What has Katy Perry said about the Russell Brand allegations? The accusations of sexual assault and abuse come from alleged incidents between 2006 and 2013.
The thing is that, so, okay, the person I'm talking about is definitely Miss ER. And, yeah.
Hey you guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I really want to talk about Emma Roberts and the drama with Angelica Ross, because I have so many things to talk about, especially against Angelica Ross, because I don't like her. I don't like her, and I'm gonna tell you why in 2.3 seconds, okay? But first, we're going to react to the video that she was, you know, trying to explain what happened with her and Emma. So let me, like, get that video right now.
I'm standing in front of Emma, talking to her like this, and she's, you know, she's in front of me, her back against the mirror. She goes, John, Angelica's being mean. And he goes, and I know she's being, you know, she's not being for real. She's just being whatever. And
okay.
And John is like, okay, ladies, you know, that's enough. Let's, you know, like, get back to work. And she then looks at me and she goes, don't you mean lady? And she turns her mouth and goes back here, but can't see. I'm looking at her dead ass in the camera like, what the fuck did you just say?
Wait.
And I'm standing there looking her dead ass in the damn thing, and I'm like, trying to process the fuck she just said.
She'll fuck you up,
and
bitch.
I'm like, I'm standing there and she walked away. My blood is boiling.
Bitch, I'm sorry. That's the most iconic joke I've ever heard in my life. And yes, bitch, I think it's a fucking joke. I don't believe 1000% of the story, bitch. This is what I fucking believe, okay? I definitely believe that Angelica Ross and Emma Roberts was on the set and they was just fucking around and joking around for sure. Because how come she was acting like, you know, Emma was like, oh my God, John, Angelica's being mean to me. Like, trying to be funny, you know what I mean? And I do think that there was horse playing on set. I truly 1000% feel like that. And I don't believe that it was just supposed to be a malicious thing. And this is something that I don't see anyone else out there talking about when it comes to this this transphobia that Angelica Ross wants to, like, put out in the universe to, like, you know, try to take down like Emma Roberts, because we all know, like, right now her season right now with Ryan Murphy, that Delicate show with Kim Kardashian, came out literally yesterday. By the time I watch this, it's going to be, like, you know, yesterday. And I don't see why no one's not, like, pointing out that, like, she used this moment to, like, take her down right when she's, like, about to have another, you know, major show with Ryan Murphy again. Like, did everyone forget that, like, you know, Angelica Ross, she has a vendetta against Ryan right now because she was looking for an opportunity to, like, you know, get a job in a while back. And, you know, Ryan Murphy, he was trying to, like, create, like, this, like, I guess this all-black cast, and he was going to do, like, this story with, I guess, like, American Horror Story, and to, you know, have her in it. And he never got back with her, maybe because he had other projects that he was doing, whatever like that. But supposedly she was stuck in this contract where she could not, you know, go and pursue other movies, and Marvel was looking, you know, to work with her, or whatever like that, supposedly. So I do think she has a vendetta against Ryan Murphy because he didn't get back with her on that, and she was held in a contract, which I think is fucked up. But at the same time, I think it's messed up to try to, like, use a fucking joke, bitch, like, to take a person down because you're mad that you didn't get the opportunity that Ryan Murphy promised to you. That's just how I feel. That's from my perspective. Everyone else's perspective is totally different from mine. I've never heard anyone try to put the two and two together and see that, like, Angelica is a jealous bitch, because I think that she is, and I think that Emma Roberts, like, she is like that. I 1000% feel like Emma Roberts, yeah, she is a mean girl, yeah, but she jokes around, and she's like not as fucking woke and stupid like everyone else thinks that she is. And do I believe that she said that? 1000% I do. But what I don't like about Angelica in this video, like, if you keep on watching the video, here, we can keep on watching the video, because this is something that, like, really caught me off guard. I'm gonna let you hear it.
Boiling. Because I'm like, if I say something, it's gonna be me. That's the problem. And I know this because there was someone who spoke up about what she was doing, and they got repercussions from it.
Girl, please.
Not her, they did.
Please.
So when I saw that happening, I was just like, I'm done. I'm done. I didn't speak to the bitch the entire time after that.
Okay.
So we had scenes together, and I never spoke to her. She said to me, she could feel the energy coming off of me. She was like, "Are you okay? You haven't been talking." I'm like, Because, bitch, don't play me. You've been playing mind games with everybody.
Okay. So if Emma was actually being very malicious towards Angelica, why would she ask her if she was okay? Because if I was being malicious to someone, which I have been before, bitch, I don't like people. I'm not a very nice person at all when it comes to people that I do not like, bitch. And sometimes I can joke with people, but at the same time, like, I'm not joking. Yeah, bitch, I said what I said, and bitch, I meant what the fuck I said. But if I'm playing with somebody and stuff like that, and I ask them, like, are they okay, and they feel some type of way because I said something that was, like, you know, like a joke, and they take offense to it, you know, it wasn't meant to be malicious. It was meant to be, like, just a joke, you know what I mean? And I think that Angelica took it so fucking far, you know what I mean? And I think that she was waiting for something like this to happen to her just so she can try to, like, fucking dig and like, fucking leech off of the cancellation of Emma Roberts, because Emma Roberts is that girl. She was that girl in Coven too, bitch, with Jessica Lange, 1000%. She was definitely the main character, bitch. Period. And I think that there is a lot of jealousy that brews within that cast, and I never liked Angelica Ross in any of the fucking episodes either. She's not really a good actor, in my opinion. I don't believe she's a good actor at all. I believe that she is, you know, used as, like, this pawn to literally, like, you know, reinforce this agenda to, like, you know, inclusivity, diversity, because you're trans and you're black. That's exactly what it is. And that's probably why Ryan Murphy didn't fucking call her back, because he's like, I'm so sick of this bullshit, so I'm just gonna fucking, like, act like I'm gonna do this. And, like, you know, oh my god, look, I have, like, a little all black cast and, like, a show that I want to do with you, Angelica, and you're a beautiful trans woman, and I think that, like, it'd be amazing to have black people on TV, because, you know, black people don't be on TV no more, right? So, like, let's do that. But also, I'm gonna hold you in a contract, because I really don't really like you that much, and you're, like, you're worthless to me, and you're actually a bad actor. And I'm just saying this because, you know, I just want to pander to everybody. That's exactly, like, that's what they do. Like, they're used for that, and they don't realize how, like, fucking useless they are. And she's mad because she didn't get no opportunities that Ryan was wanting to, like, you know, act like he wanted to give her, bitch. That shit's never gonna ever happen. Especially now, it's just never gonna happen. I don't think that Emma was trying to be malicious at all. I just think that Angelica is a fucking conniving, jealous bitch, and she used that to hold that against her. And she waited for the perfect opportunity to use it and to take down Emma. And look what happened. I mean, I believe that she said it for sure, but I don't think that it was malicious. But look what happened. Like, I literally seen a post just now that's saying that, like, Angelica and Emma, like, they had a call, and she called her and apologized. Like, you see what she did, bitch? And then Angelica said something about, like, how she wants her to use her platform to come back, like, what is it, injustice or something like that. You see how these liberal bitches do? These woke bitches, trans bitches, they them bitches, they're demons, bitch. The only reason why they do shit like this is to knock you down and try to get themselves on a pedestal, bitch. Just to be on a pedestal and to cancel you and bury you in the ground because they're jealous of people's success, like Emma Roberts. It makes me so mad because, like, this is all a fucking scheme, bitch. And right when that fucking TV show's coming out, now you want to say something? That pisses me off, bitch. Like, why couldn't you talk to her then? Why you had to wait until 2023 and you couldn't talk to her in 2018 when she asked you if you was okay? Why you wait right now, Angelica Ross? Because you're an evil bitch. You're an evil fucking bitch, and you knew exactly what you was doing. Yeah, I think that Emma Roberts is a mean girl behind closed doors for sure, bitch. No one's perfect. I don't believe I'm perfect. I believe I'm a fucking bitch myself. You think I'm nice to everybody that I meet? No, I'm not. I don't like everybody. I sure the fuck don't. You can ask people on Twitter, bitch. Oh my God, guess what? I'm like banned off Twitter again. What the fuck? I'm banned on Twitter again, bitch. Can y'all believe that? Anyways, I truly believe that Angelica, she used this moment to just like, to fuck her up. And look what happened. Now she has Emma by her fucking neck. She has her by her fucking neck. And Emma's gonna fall right through it because you know what? It's Hollywood. And if you go against the leftist agenda and stuff like that, this is what happens. Like, they literally will bury you if they find you that you're transphobe, you're racist, you're this. And she had to throw in racism on set. She had to throw in racism and be like, it was transphobe and racism on set. It's like, where was the racism? Where was it at? Where do you say? You're on a set of a fucking, multi-billionaire fucking movie, and you want to talk about racism? Like, are you fucking kidding me? Transphobia? She worked with you, bitch. How transphobic did she have to be if she fucking work with you, Angelica? I believe that Angelica hates women. This is something else I want to talk about. Angelica Ross, you fucking hate women, bitch. Because I remember the last time when I talked about Jess Hilarious. Remember her? And when there was trans people on TikTok claiming that, like, you know, women, biological women, don't own womanhood. They don't own their menstrual cycles. And Jess Hilarious came out and said, like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? Like, this is why people don't like, you know, the LGBT community, especially the trans people in the community, because you people, you don't respect women. You don't respect who we are biologically, and it's messed up and you're sick in the head. And she was 1000% based. I believe she was 1000% based. But people like Angelica Ross, T.S. Madison, all these mean black trans activists, trans activists in general that are woke and fucking retarded, they like was calling her a man and, like, you know, like saying like, oh my God, this is why you got confused with being seem like you're a trans woman, and stuff like that, because like you have masculine features and like they try to make it seem like that, like, looks is what make you a woman. It's like, no, bitch. Like, you're a fucking woman if you have a fucking pussy. You bitches don't have a pussy. Like, you all are dudes, and you try to make it seem like that. Like, just because you look like a woman or you appear, try to trick people to think that you're a woman, it doesn't mean that you're a fucking woman. Okay, like, so like you should just fucking stop. You know what I mean? And that's what gets me about these people. Like, they hate women. They hate women because, like, you know, they are actual women. And, you know, like, men don't necessarily see them as women, truly. Like, not all of them. For the majority, they don't necessarily see them as women. Like, there is very rare when we see trans women that actually like women. Like, very rarely. And, like, you know, Angelica, she does pass. T.S. Madison, she does pass. But there are some things that, like, I see in both of them. Like, you give very gay boy. You give very gay boy, and you give very man. So, I'm sorry. Like, I can tell, bitch. I can tell. Like, you think that you're fooling people? Like, no. Like, yes, bitch. Lady. Like, oh, you mean lady? Like, yeah, bitch. You mean lady? I like Emma Roberts more now. I know that bitch is fucked up in the brain. And, like, her character that she fucking lives on in act, bitch, is real. But she was based. And honestly, I'm happy that she said it to fucking Angelica to fucking get her fucking ass together, because she hates women. I truly believe that. But anyways, I've been wanting to say that for a very long time, and I finally got it out of my system, and I hope that everyone fucking listens and fucking